Well, hi guys, it's Nikki here, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having an amazing day. And here I am with little Remy Rose, and I'm going to change her for Theme Thursday. Theme Thursday is flowers, and I have this cute little jumper set that I would love to put on her for Theme Thursday. And I don't know what it is, but like with now that I have a awake baby that's can be like in a toddler mode, which is Aubrey. I love to put her in outfits that look like that she would be going to play or just be active. And then like my sleeping baby here, I love to see them in something comfortable as if they were about to go to bed or, something like that. So I do have preferences with babies or what I like to keep them in and change them in. And do you do that? Are there certain babies that you like to see this in and another baby you like to see that in? One baby may wear everyday clothes all the time, and another baby may wear sleepwear all the time. So, like, especially August and Cairo, they have a lot of little outfits like for the go and are so cute. But typically, I like to put them in something like, if you would be at home with your baby, like, the first time you coming home after you have a baby and you just in the house and you just want everybody and everything to be comfortable, comfy, cozy. That's the feeling I get with the smaller babies. So I'm really enjoying also big babies with Aubrey because I can dress her and feel like, she can just go run around. So that's what's really inspiring me to get a actual toddler size baby one day. So yeah, and I can't wait to do that. And most of my babies, well, I have 5. 3 of my babies are custom. I don't want my toddler to be a custom. I just want to see it and love it and be like, boom, I want to get it. So yeah. So what she is putting on today is this cute, I'm sorry guys, it is cloudy today, so my lighting still may not be that great. I've been having a lot of issues with lighting anyway, regardless. But it is this cute Modern Moments by Gerber, and it is 6 to 9 months. And as you can see, Modern Moments. And I really love it. It's like a beautiful, I wouldn't say like a sea green or sea foam color with daisies, white, yellow, and it's a pretty fabric, that's really airy and light. And then it has 3 buttons going down, the center of the jumper, and then it has the button up, and it doesn't have any feet. So, and then I wanted to put this cute little bib on her, and it just says, I love snacks and snuggles. And I just thought this pink looked really good next to the seafoam green, I like to call it. It's just a really beautiful green, very calming. And I'm so glad because Modern Moments stepped up for the spring. I noticed that they got several little things for spring that I like. And I didn't like their winter fall look much. So I'm really enjoying the winter and spring. The spring look. And there's a few more pieces I would like to get. I also want to come on with Cairo because I got him all Winnie the Pooh out, and I can't wait to put that little outfit on him, as well as August. So I might try to do both of them in the same video. But yeah, she just had a little bit of water. It's very healthy for your babies to drink some water as well as their formula. I already put this cute little seafoam green bow in her hair so I won't have to do her hair. And as you can see, she is knocked out. She may sleep through this whole change. And I just want to get her comfortable, and I'm going to change her pamper and all of that good stuff. I've held my babies in the bed or laid them beside me in the bed, but I've never like cradled them. And last night in the bed, I cradled Miss Remy all night. She laid on my chest, and look at this big girl. And I stayed in that whole position the whole night. And I was like, wow, I lay the whole night with her. But I got her ready for bed, and I knew the next day I wanted to do a video with her because I did one with Aubrey. So 2 videos within the same week is good for me. But this is a little trick too, guys. Sometimes you know how your outfits may have that big gap and you don't want to see the cloth body. If you put a bib, like a white plain bib or something under the outfit, it keeps that from showing if it's a huge neckline. And I just like to do that sometimes when they have a huge neckline. And let me see if this, no, it doesn't. Because it keeps the cloth body from showing. So I will keep this onesie on her. I don't know why, but I like to keep onesies on my babies regardless, unless they're wearing something, which Aubrey, she'll be wearing a lot of sleeveless things where you can see the upper torso, which I'm excited about. I told you guys, if you don't remember, I have a lot of spring summer clothes for her and RIMI, which I think Aubrey will be getting the most use out of it because it is like active wear. But if you don't know, this is the 3-month Joseph Asleep by Bountiful Baby, and she is a real born. He is a real born. Joseph was not sculpted, but the sculpt was generated by a real baby. You know, that name was Joseph. Is Joseph, not was Joseph, but is Joseph. And when I seen this sculpt, I just thought she was so big. So I really wanted to get this sculpt, and I'm glad I did. And I just seen all girl for me anyway. And yeah, so if you are looking for a big, huge, chunky baby to add to your collection, I highly recommend the Joseph Sculpt. It will not disappoint at all. She sort of shocked me with how big she was because I'm used to tiny babies. So, and then she just putting on this honest pamper with the feathers, all different colors. And I'm addicted to Pampers. Okay, guys, this is a question I wanted to ask too. Since you started this hobby, and I know some of you have been in this hobby for many years and watched the evolution of how sculpts change, how what the hot demand is, during the time, because if you ever notice, there is like a hot demand for a certain sculpt around a certain time or a certain type of baby that everybody is gravitating to, or a style or whatever. But is this hobby everything you thought it would be and more? Like, are you glad that you're still in it? Do you feel like, you know, the money I spend, I don't know if it's worth it anymore, or whatever? Just like, are there any negative impacts that make you feel like it's just not fun for me anymore, or whatever? But for me, this hobby has really cultivated a lot of new things for me, that changes for me that I thought I would be stuck, dead set on. For instance, when I first started, all I wanted was sleeping babies. And because I just felt like it looked more real. And, we always try to capture a lot of realism. But the further along I get, I realize that I'm also a collector too, because there are some sculpts, regardless if it's sleeping or not, I want to try or wouldn't mind having in my collection. So I feel like it's changed me a lot, and for the better, because also this hobby gives you a lot of side hobbies too. If you've ever really paid attention to it, like, you shop more, you're always looking for what's in style, what line is out for Gerber or Carter's, or you see something you gravitate to, or you can't go in the store without shopping, or you're into pacifiers, or you're into Pampers. There's something other side that you're collecting besides your dolls. If you've noticed, like you may start wanting to get more Pampers because you like the design. You may start getting a lot of bottles. You know, people like to see the glass bottles or old fashioned bottles, or you start collecting bottles. Or then you start collecting, um, like I said, pacifiers, bows, anything that you can just about have for a baby. We sort of start collecting that as well, if you haven't noticed. Like sometimes I have to stop myself. Like I have more Pampers than I need, because they don't go through them fast unless you like to change your babies all the time. But if I see a certain print on something, I may just get it, because I just love, to me it's like a part of their outfit. We don't have to change them because they're used in the bathroom or nothing like that. It's almost like a design. So I feel, I do anyway, it's like a part of the outfit for me. Colorful, beautiful prints. I'm into the cloth diapers as well. Um, so it's just like a part of the outfit. It just look really nice with what they're putting on. Or if you're doing pictures, and you may do a picture showing off the pamper, you know, because they're so cute. Oh, this is so cute on her, guys. Look at that. She is, and the bow matches really well. How cute is she? So I do love Modern Moments. She's such a sweet baby. And like I told you, I like to put bibs on my babies. Well, her. I don't know what it is. I love putting bibs on her. So that's another thing I'm collecting. Bibs. She has so many bibs that I just want to put on her. So when I find her outfit, I start going through all her bibs to see what can match with the outfit. And then you may collect shoes. You start seeing a lot of shoes that you like. It's just like the etiquette of the hobby. Like there is going to be something else that you're going to gravitate to besides the doll in itself. Like when you start nesting for a new baby, like I said, a new line comes out. And the good thing about it, they don't grow. So you can really be extravagant with your collection. For example, if you see an outfit that's $60, like it's okay, because they're not going to mess it up. And then I'm thinking about doing a sale to get rid of some of my baby clothes, so I can start getting new stuff in. Just to have. I just don't want to grow a bunch of, no, not grow, but have a big old collection and half of the stuff is not getting used. So I would like to. She is so sweet, guys. Look at that girl. I am crazy about her. She is just, Jodie Slater just did such an amazing job with her. But we just have all type of things like we collect besides the baby. We have little sub outlets. So that's why I like the hobby. I feel like I'm evolving all the time with the hobby. I can see myself wanting other dolls, wanting a little bit more, but not a lot. I can see I not having a big collection. I feel like that would give me a little anxiety, especially because I wouldn't be the type to want to like rotate them out, or because I still haven't got to the point where I feel like I wanted to sell a baby. But so I just really want babies that I know that I would love to keep in my collection. So she is so, look at this. This is so cute. Look at that little feet. Look at that. But it's just so many things that I feel like I have grown. I know this is a hobby where you can research. It's good to research. It's wise to research. But also, you can also take your time. It's also learned me patience. I have a short, like, not attention span, but when I want something, I want it right then. This has gave me a good thing to like just take my time with something I really want, because these are costly, and make sure that I didn't was disappointed or anything like that. So I take my time when I'm really looking for a baby, and just enjoy the patience of it, or the time of it, because we can really jump fast when we see something we want it right then, and sometimes it may not be as great of a moment after the fact. So I highly recommend to always think a little bit before you just jump out there and get something. So, but yeah, what do you think, guys? Is it changed for you for the better? Not so great? It's the same? It's mundane? I mean, whatever. Just let me know in the comments down below. But here is Remy Rose, guys, for Theme Thursday, and she is so sweet. Look at that big girl. We are going to cuddle up and just relax today, guys. So we will see you on the next video, and we hope you have an amazing day. Bye.